Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel, May 23, Tuesday. Our market closed lower today, down 17.27 points or down 0.26% to close at 6,603.56. Value turnovers at 4.71 billion pesos. No? So as you know, the Los Angeles Lakers lost game for today. Na-sweep sila ng Denver Nuggets. Congratulations. No? So, as you also notice on the trading volume, it's very muted. Most people, or at least investors, staying on the sidelines, waiting for fresh catalyst. So, talagang NBA muna pinapanood right now. So, let's see if tomorrow or kailan ba game ng Miami and Boston if they can finish the game. Anyway, welcome. No? So not much activity today, no? But uh, Fitch, by the way, no, affirmed the rating, the triple B investment grade rating. So they also raised its outlook for the economy from negative to stable. No? So bakit ang hirap kumita sa stock market right now? Because we need to also check the investment grade ng Philippines. Remember, nandun tayo during the time of the late Pinoy, no? Si President Aquino. We're an investment grade country. Ibig sabihin, all these foreigners who's selling our market, sila buyer that time. Kaya lahat umaakyat, no? So everyone is a genius during that time. And there's an appetite, no? Because all the stocks are moving up. It's a matter of rotation or choosing the faster horse. No? So right now talaga, no fresh catalyst. There's nothing going on. No? Anyway, all day, no? Their first quarter gross revenue is also up 6%, around 2.44 billion. No? So net income was at around 89 million. So sabi ko before, no, in my video, IPO video, never trust a billiard company. So after its IPO, nag-tank na, pinabayaan na. So all home recorded a net income of 212 million, which is a turnaround from a net loss in the same period last year. Same with this, no? So talaga the only pillar stock who went up is really Golden Haven, no? Once in a blue moon. No? So from 10 pesos to around close to 900 pesos na. AC, their 2023 bond, no? Ang liit ng dividend nito, no? 3.92%, no? Will be fully redeemed on its maturity date, July 7. So FYI lang. Certex first quarter net income dropped 11.3% around $1.57 million as revenues also dropped 13.4%. So there was a private placement and CNPF, no? So a major stockholder, no? So Century Pacific Group sold uh, for a 3% stake in CNPF. And other than that, EEI and HI, they consummated a special block sale, no? So, yun, 7 pesos and uh, 7 something yun eh. No? 7 pesos and 23 centavos yata, no? So, the Yuchenkos are slowly divesting from EEI. So, the buyer is the Industry Holdings and Development Corp, IHDC, in which EEI signed a memorandum of understanding before, no? To develop or at least explore renewables in their country. No? So, you can see the top brokers there, no? RCBC. So speaking of which, the Romualdez is not done making corporate deals or making big moves, as they also announced today a landmark deal in which they're forming a joint venture with ABS-CBN. So Prime Media will own 51% and ABS-CBN will own 49%. Remember 2 weeks ago we bought a dead stock. Actually, it's ABS-CBN. It's a dead stock because, for one, it's lying on the ground. Its price is at 30-year low. At 7 pesos. You're buying ABS-CBN at its 1990s price of 7 pesos. No? So, without a franchise, it's dead. No? So, did we make money? Not yet. Di pa nagbebenta eh. Pero magbebenta na ako. No? So, how did we catch this? Sabi ko naman sa ABS-CBN is a content creator from a company, media company. They're now producing content. And how valuable is content right now? Viva Max, for one example. They don't have a franchise. They don't even have anything. They just have an app, a platform, and they're producing movies, shows, whatever you call that, no? And they're making 700 million pesos revenues monthly. Why do an IPO if they're getting money from investors, di ba? 7 million subscribers times 100 pesos, 700 million. That's content. No? So even when ABS even lost its franchise, actually it's a blessing in disguise. We've been discussing ABS-CBN before. No? It's a blessing in disguise na wala sila. They were able to adapt, no? Or change at least its direction. They're slowly divesting their company. No? So hindi na sila TV network, but more of a content creator. No? And we all know naman what happened in All Day TV, no? All TV of Villar. They got the franchise, they got the frequencies. But after few months, nagsara rin sila. No one watched them. No one is watching them. Diba? So what am I telling you? No? Doon pa lang makikita nyo, you can see how valuable, no? Viewers. Wala akong kilalang GMA7 artista except si Barbie Fortesa. Because of that show, si Pilay, no? Si Likaw ko, no? Kasi nasa Netflix, no? Other than that, I don't even know sino yung mga ibang artista. Maybe Sanya Lopez, Marian Rivera. Other than that, I don't even know sino mga artista ng GMA7. And they were not able to capture, no? Of course, they were one who benefited when ABS-7 lost its franchise, no? So GMA7 uh, cornered that years. No? But you can see their 2022 earnings. It's declining. No? Kahit na it's an election year last year. Presidential election which happens every 6 years. Dapat dun bumawi ka, laki ng income mo. But what happened there? No? So it's a red flag there. And the income of GMA7 is declining. Kaya nahuhulog yan. How did we spot ABS-CBN? No? PRIM started moving like 2-3 weeks ago. Sabi ko nga, PRIM is a shell company. And we all know naman how valuable content creation is. Gumalaw yung isa. Let's buy the other one. Batman and Robin yan And we were correct on that one. No? So hindi ko nahabol si PRIM because hirap rin PRIM is a shell company used to be owned by Pangilinan until it defaulted. No? Kaya napunta kila Romualdez yan. No? So anyway, good luck to ABS-CBN holders. No? It's a big deal and I'm sure this will be the first of many. No? So I think May 8, 2020, ABS-CBN last aired sa TV Patrol. And 3 years after, babalik sila during an Marcos administration. No? Of course, in a different format na. No? It's a via joint venture. No? Let's see. Ganun tayo mag-anticipate. No? We don't speculate here. We anticipate. I hope that's clear. No? Yun. So we don't do spoon feeding here, but you can see naman na why I am bullish on ABS even before. Diba? We've been discussing that on the past several videos. So they're also doing some partnerships. If you're reading their annual FS, they're open to do some partnerships. Andun lahat. Lahat ng clues. All we need to do is listen to the market and to me. Anyway, Globe expects to reduce their debt to pre-pandemic level as they receive some proceeds from their tower sale. No? So they're starting to sell. Dami na even PLDT to a third party owned by the Aboitises and several groups. No? So medyo high capex talaga. No? So anyway, speaking of ABS, even they also announced the closure of Teleradio to financial losses. But with this joint venture, at least nami-minimize no? Yung exposure nila kasi high capex pa rin ito, yung OPEX nila no? So under the agreement, ABS-CBN will have a minority stake in the joint venture and Prime Media will be the majority stakeholder in which they will elect 9 board members, no? 5 sa Prime Media and 4 sa ABS-CBN. Content is key. PRIM also approved the subscription of some investors to around 150 million PRIM shares at 2 pesos and 70 centavos, which is above the 30-day VWAP. So, nag-trading halt pa nga yan kanina. Yun. Si Plus, no, used to be LR, no? So, after going up for the past 4 or 5 days, no, it started to retreat. No? Let's see if we can catch this. No? So, of course, this is the highest price since August 2019. So, it's a fresh breakout. DPI reported first quarter net income of around 12.1 billion, which is 52% higher year on year. So congratulations also to BPI, no, as their trust business will be managing a total of around 2.5 billion from SSS. No? So it's a very competitive business, competitive auction, no. So si SSS, instead of doing their own funds, they have the money, pera ng Filipinos yan eh. They hired investment managers to to buy and sell equities for them. So MY also dropped today as ex-date. So laki ng drop. We were able to get out there alive. No? Hindi ko na inabol yung dividend kasi alam ko naman mas malaki yung drop kesa sa dividend. Eh. No? So that's something na... Diba? Anyway, our passcode for today is Kapamilya. So yun, ABS-CBN tayo. So, is it advisable to chase the price? No? Looking at the price action, it's bad. No? Untog sa 8 pesos, but let's see. No? If there's some follow through, it's a fresh breakout actually. No? So I expect more groups to hype this stock, but I don't know. No? I'm starting to sell na rin. So yun. Grabe, lakas ni no? Denver Nuggets. I hope you were able to watch the game. Kahit ako nanood eh. Black Sale EEI, we already announced that. Again, there's some questions here. Again, we don't answer na, no? We don't answer questions here. So just continue sharing this channel if if this channel help you one way or another. No? Young Pashaks, DIY diamond painting. No? Thank you, no? If you appreciate this channel. No? So, yun. Without even hyping the stock. Kasi minsan, di ba, kaya tayo nagpa-blind items because if I drop the name, people will still ask, why buy this, why buy that? Natuto na tayo eh. No? People will criticize. Pero so far, I have a very good stock picking selections. No? Axelim also started moving pala. No? So, let's see if there's some follow-through. Remember that Manny Pangilinan wants to grow this company. No? So, to fight inflation, you need to produce more. Inflation in the Philippines is very high. Although we're an agricultural country, we keep on importing. No? That's very redundant. So we need to fight inflation by producing more. So tama si Manny Pangilinan there. No? Eddie Wow, ayan o. Kuripot JFC sa dividends. I agree with you. No? JFC is one of those companies na malaki ang dividend. Actually, malaki ang cash cow. No? Remember, they're getting money from franchise. Pinag-expand lang nila. At least wala sila mga private placements unlike yung mga big conglomerates. No? Isiel Relresio, Abanilla Emerson, Jennifer, Rudy Salvatierra, WM, Gilbert Travisan, Ray Toledo, Francis, Michael, Jerwaan, Jason Chan, JR Frialde, and JDN. Again, thank you very much for listening. Stay safe. Bye.